Yo, what up? True seaman, whatever you like to, whatever
Well,
epitaphs y'all like to call him. Tyra, the Tommy Sotomayor Tyra situation, that could have been a Nipsey Hussle shitty cuz thing, man.
facts.
On some real shit. Just recapping, because I see the aftermath of it. It's a lot of laughs and jokes going on in hindsight. And I understand that. That's cool. Dude is a goofball. You know what I'm saying? He's fun to laugh at and poke fun at and, have all the antics. But I mean, let's really do the comparison, B. Who was shitty cuz allegedly? Somebody that wanted some of that spotlight that the one Nipsey Hussle had. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be down. Um, Tyra, in the same, I guess, wannabe profession of doing YouTube. Of course, he's making his name based off of pretty much leeching off of somebody. Eddie in the building. What's up, family? You know what I mean? But I mean, just looking back at that little exchange they had yesterday, that shit was kind of spooky
Yeah,
because he did have the gun on him,
facts.
right? Nipsey Hussle and Eric Holder. Dude got close into his personal space and, did that bullshit. Right? He had the gun on him. Tommy said that dude was drunk as a motherfucker.
Word, that makes it worse.
Right, exactly. What if he would have just been a little bit more drunk than he was?
Word. Like
Or something getting up this, he had like something that just like really put him into his hate, into his bag or whatever. Or just any little variable that could have set him over the edge just that little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And it would be a whole different conversation right now.
a lot of RIPs.
Yeah, man. Like I was just thinking about that. And, from seeing the footage, Nipsey Hussle did a lot of good for his community. Very sad. Yep. Christ Council and the thing. What up, fam? Concrete Jungle. Yeah, yo. Just one more variable could have been a little bit off to put him over the edge. I mean, as y'all saw in that video, there was a physical touch. Tommy putting his hand on his shoulder or whatever it was. I mean, I know dude was up in his personal space, so I understand it. But that right there could have been what it was. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's a fucking psycho. Southsider, what up? So I was just thinking about that shit, yo. And it goes back to what I was saying yesterday. Let's say had that happen, what would be the conversation right now? Like what would be the confusing thing, do you think, that people would be talking about?
What
God
was
forbid
Tommy?
any of this happens, but like if we were in that paradox where that would have happened.
What was Tommy doing there?
You read my mind,
What
exactly.
was Tommy doing there?
What the fuck was he doing there in the first place?
Did he go to Taunton? Did he go to work? Did he
Right.
go see somebody, family, woman, what?
Right. So it all goes back to that point that I was making, man. Feeding into somebody's like low vibration situation
Right.
they got going
Right.
on. Like what the fuck are you even going out there for? Just to prove that you're not shook?
Yeah.
That's the epitome of troll pressure.
Yeah.
That's troll pressure at its most pressurized.
Stupid. That's a stupid
Yeah,
move,
yo.
bro. You way out your hood, man.
Mhm.
You way out your comfort zone, man. Indianapolis, Indiana, wherever it was.
Yeah. Indianapolis. Or is it Indianapolis, Indiana? I'm a New
It's
York
that way.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're like,
Bubble fuck,
yeah,
bubble fuck.
exactly.
All this
You know what I'm saying? We're stuck up on being in the greatest city in the world, so we don't even learn shit.
Yeah, we don't know shit.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, baby? Pink hair looking good on you.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it wasn't really looking good on him, but I say it.
That's what I
Wasn't Thomas minding his business when Ty ran up? Technically, yes, you are absolutely right.
Business.
Yeah,
What
like
was he
even if
doing
he,
there, though?
right, but at the same time, he still has the freedom to travel wherever the fuck
Yeah,
he
for
wants
sure he does.
and do whatever he wants. So mind you, by no means am I saying that True Seaman was in the right. He was in the super wrong. But that's just my point. Why go in the close vicinity of somebody that is a shithead like this?
If you have a reason to be there, I
Yeah.
don't have a problem with it. If you went there just to taunt the dude, I got a problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so it's not to like bang on Tommy or say that he brought shit upon himself. No. He can go wherever the fuck he wants, and he should be able to go wherever the fuck he wants and do whatever the fuck he wants.
He out there sightseeing.
Yeah, True Freeman running up on the nigga, getting all up in his space. Yeah, trust me. And if y'all might have seen my video before when I was breaking this shit down, I will say that out of the two people I think True Freeman was the most that did not want that fight. He pretty much got what he came for.
Yeah, how you got a gun on you?
I don't think even one of them wanted that fight.
He didn't even have a free hand to use the gun. He got the phone in
How do
his
you have
hand.
one duffer if you come in the fight? Like, this shit is bonkers. You know what I'm saying? All right, Tommy got the phone out, but he wasn't there saying, like, let's fight. It was Homeboy that wanted to break his face or whatever he said he'll do in front of whoever, cops or whatever. Yeah, you rolling up on the camera. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like what I said. If he just came there to confront Tommy about that fight and shit, so we could see Tommy supposedly back down and not go somewhere in the cut where they could do whatever. This motherfucker said, let's go somewhere and bang.
Yeah. It's Friday night. You looking right. Let's go somewhere and bang.
Bad choice of words. What, you want to suck my dick? I see why he asking that shit down.
Word. He was crazy disrespectful. Crazy disrespectful.
Yeah, yo. But yeah, you don't come with phone in hand and another. That means you came for that spectacle.
Yep.
You came for your mouthpiece to give you that victory. You didn't go into that thing saying like, yo, we're gonna bang out. I'm gonna rang. Some parts of the world, life is just cheap, unfortunately. Yeah. YouTube streets are crazy. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, now granted, I enjoy it. I'm gonna hit this one quick story real quick. Like I enjoy the fuckery like everybody else. At the same time, shit is smoking. Niggas got the shit smoking and everything all day. Cool. But it just looked like that shit was so spooky for how it could have went. He literally had the joint on him. He's already known as a nut. He's already made crazy ass threats against the man. And it could have just been like one little variable that switched it around where Tommy tries to back him up off of him and he pulled the thing out and do whatever. Or Tommy's quicker at the draw and he pulled the thing out and do something and now Tommy's in jail or something. Could have been either of them things. So, but yeah, just because I'm asking why was Tommy out there, and I don't think he should have let the troll pressure get to him to go there to prove anything. Don't confuse that with me saying that True Freeman was right for anything he did. He was 100% in the wrong. 100% in the wrong. It's just and B for the troll pressure. Fuck the trolls. Ain't shit to prove. Oh, excuse my language, pardon me. I'm just Yosemite salmon it up or whatever. Darn black, I'm stupid.
Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Got it. What's up, my man? Let me get that, man. Yeah, excellent. 18. Change there. All right. Bomb. Appreciate you. Take care. Yeah. But yeah, don't let that troll, because you know what? It's bringing, it's that man. Like, remember the Freddy and Jason movie? Remember the Freddy and Jason movie, right?
I'm trying to think about
Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, I remember the movie. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think I saw that.
All right, so everybody that saw the Freddy and Jason movie, when did Freddy have the upper hand? When he caught Jason up in his dream world. He caught him in his underworld. That's when he had the upper hand. But that's literally like what Tommy's kind of playing into. They're stepping into his world. His world of a broke, ran down, bummy motherfucker that has to try to leech off of someone for any monicum or notoriety or any type of, money his way. That's pretty much what's going out there for the purpose of this motherfucker, or to beat your chest and say you're not scared. Shit. You know? What Freddy said, you're in my world now. And he started beating that ass. He started doing some old telekinetic stuff and knocking Jason's ass all around. Yeah. So, you know, it's a hard point for me to make of what I'm really getting at, of how spooky that situation was, only because it did not go down like that, thank God. So it's even hard for me to really get that point across, because you literally have to go into that parallel dimension where things went different. True said so much and nothing happened. Yeah, man, look, if anyone was the punk is absolutely True Freeman in the situation. Because I end up, I don't watch the dude, so I didn't know all this other shit he was saying. I'm going to break your face on sight, don't care if cops are there or not. So, when I saw all that shit, I was like, oh my goodness.
The first thing you saw him, I was the cop. Oh, let's move from the cop.
Yeah.
Because you was about that action, bro.
See, what makes a punk is not their willingness to fight. That's another one of the points I was trying to make yesterday. What makes a point is the ratio, the proportion of their willingness to fight with how much they run their mouth and say that they're about that. So, True Gun, he set the bar high and he didn't deliver. And that's why I was saying for Tommy, don't even entertain that shit, because you admitted yourself you're not about fighting. So it's kind of like, yo, fall back, you've already won. You got all this and that going on. You're the one that they want to know. You know what I'm saying? Lamar's a Dusty Blunt. I think he beat Lamar in levels of Dusty. Oh, yeah, that dude look. Oh. It's like that told a story. Seeing that little ass motherfucker step to dude, like it told a story. It told the whole story of why he's going at him and everything. It's like, yo, he's a little, ain't got nothing going on ass little dude. And he's just trying to fit in and get wherever he can. And he sees he got attention and notoriety from Sweat and Tommy and everything. He's just looking to fit in any way he can. Upkeep is all fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, dudes, it's horrible. BTK killer. I don't care what anybody says. Tommy was shook, and his way out of it was laughing and cracking jokes. Tommy is nothing but a troublemaker. He makes enemies with anybody and everybody. Well,
he's definitely shook. Yeah, but he stood his ground. That's the thing.
Yeah,
what's courage? It's not being afraid. It's being afraid and still doing what you got to do.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, you not ever scared.
That's a good point.
You never scared.
I would think one shows more courage if they not shook. Right. And they stand, you know what I'm saying? Right. Than if someone is shook but still, eats that and just holds it down. Yeah. But I mean, the main thing is like on the regular anyway, Tommy doesn't go around saying he's going to punch this one, punch that one in the face. Yes, now, there have been examples where he did do that. No, don't get me wrong, but that's why I said that he shouldn't have been entertaining this, because that's not his vibe. He doesn't put off that vibe like he's about fighting. He said he ain't had a fight since he was 18 years old. You know what I'm saying?
And that's his L right there. You know what I mean? That's his L. That's Tommy's L right there. Going out there, Indy, entertaining the bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Putting yourself in a position where you could die. That's
right.
L,
and that's what I'm saying. And just how close the shit could have came to
Listen,
that.
Oh, he wasn't going to do nothing. Why he got a gun?
Right.
Why he got a gun? You know what I'm saying? Why he got a gun?
Yeah.
Pretty much that simple.
Tommy hater is trying to find excuses. Oh yeah, the haters are gonna eat this up and spin it any way they can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, the haters are gonna try to spin it any way.
I understand them. Yeah, it's cool.
I'm more so trying to say like, yo, learn a lesson from this, man. Stop entertaining this little shit. Like, cause it could have really went very bad. You know what I mean? I had to think about that shit. I'm like, this nigga got a gun on his hip. Shit. Tommy taking a bigger L. You can't reason with it. Yeah, it goes to what I said. Do not entertain crazy, otherwise crazy rubs off on you. What happened with me early January 2018? The video of me in the street wilding out. The crazy rubbed off on me. And I started becoming crazy too. So when I say that from, having done it myself.
Yeah, man. You're not preaching to people. You like, yo, everybody should just take this as a lesson to learn.
Yeah, yo.
You want everybody to be safe. Everybody go home.
Right. Yeah, it's all jokes now, and that's cool. I'm along with the jokes. Yeah, dude was looking crazy. Nothing happened. A whole bunch of smoke. Yada yada yada. Too bad it wasn't Nugwood. It's the right time. He'll probably make enemies with you. Use trolls. We're waiting to see Tyra swing on Tommy. Yeah, it's just like he shouldn't have even done that, man. Because if it would have went any other way, where one of them would have got shot, that's what people would be asking. Why were you even out there? Right. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to prove.
Like, don't you have a lot to live for, bro?
Exactly.
Winning, bro. Ain't you?
Exactly. Yeah, the one that has the most to live for.
Yeah. That's what Slim 400 was just saying. Like, I got more to live for now, so I don't want to give revenge on somebody.
Right.
I just let that ride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's a gangster. He's a gangster.
Yeah.
Put
Real
work
quick,
in.
which way you going?
I'm gonna go down to 8th Street.
Okay, so and this takes you right there.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll rock out one on. I usually take it 7, but I'll just rock out with you. So, yeah, man, I was just thinking about that one to rap about that for a second, man. I'm so glad it didn't turn into anything crazy.
Word.
True Freeman won. Time he was talking about doing this to JB Gunner.
God. They just missing the whole message. It ain't about winning and losing. They
Yeah,
both
man.
won because they got home, and they both lost because of the shit they did. And both of them got L's.
Well put.
But both of them won because they home.
Yeah,
they,
because
they love
nothing
movies,
happens.
They can make money. They can, you know what I mean? They pussy eat. Right. But
Right.
yeah, they both caught L's because of the little bullshit they did, man. That nigga shit ain't cool, man. Fuck that, y'all. Y'all gotta get off of that, man. And that's what Son is saying. That's what Tone is saying to y'all. Oh, but he won. No, he won. Right?
It ain't about that.
They still alive. Nobody's in jail.
The fact that homie been sweating Tommy for 2 years, trying to get his attention and trying to eat off of him, that's an auto victory to Tommy from Jump Street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck the tough shit. And don't get me wrong, if you don't like to fight, I'm not saying that means you're not aggressive. Like, there's different forms of aggression. You don't gotta be a fighter to be an aggressive person. If you could debate the shit out of somebody and counter someone's argument and, you know what I'm saying, and make them break, bend, and fold, debate-wise and orally and everything like that, that's an aggression. It's a more important aggression. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is to get off this knuckle drag. Yeah, the trolls run the BS, and if you succumb to that troll pressure, shit could go left. You know? But yeah, I'm gonna turn this off because it's about to go underground.